What's up, Eliminators? We have a packed episode for you guys today. We'll be going over our ECC recap. So sit back, relax, let's talk to Mink and quest out. What's up, Eliminators, and welcome to the Quest for 3 podcast where we talk all things Lorcana. I'm your host, Luis Araiza, with my co-host,
Roberto Lorcana.
And yeah, guys, we just finished ECC weekend. We had a great time. How'd you love it, bro?
ECC was incredible. ECC was like our SoCal DLC.
Yeah, it was great organization, program, judging, no lag, great side events, like the Disney Bound contest.
The vendors were sick. The contest was sick. The trucks were good. The food trucks were good.
The artist
room. We were
room.
In San Diego.
Yeah, we were the
artist room was super sick. On-demand trading wall was sick. Everything was
Learn
sick.
to play was
Learn
sick.
to play room.
Foil the
for anybody
Enchanted
who wanted
mats.
to play, yeah. ECC
Oh my
mats.
God.
I just wish we could go back.
Yeah. No lag on the tourneys either, and no like
Not really, yeah.
Not really, and no like mess ups. Like, oh, let's requeue. We have to requeue. At least for the Infinity side.
No repairings or anything.
No repairings on the Infinity side for sure.
Oh, the core had a repairing?
The core had to
on
fix some
day 2?
stuff, but I think it's because people were coming in last minute, so it was more like,
yeah,
you know,
it was like they were
it's
late.
not like anything messed up. But I heard that was funny when they did have to repair. I was like, ah. It was
core
like round
has to
7.
repair. That's what you get for having to play core.
Yeah. So day 1, we in there. Everyone from the IE's there. You already know. Shout out to everybody in the IE. And you know, we started going to our games. Meeting was at 8:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And
we were there like 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, ready to go. Say hi to friends.
Yeah, we
all
were
the
ready to go.
stuff.
Heck yeah.
And then we went through first round. First round.
Round, we show up and he has to play Ed. Luis has to play Ed. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And we walk in and we see our pairings and he's like, I'm at table 30. And then he goes quiet and he's all, oh, I'm against Ed. And I'm like, dude, you got this. I'm like, pretty sure you're favored, dude. And then he comes out and 2-0 to Ed.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Good. Well, yeah, it was awesome. But Ed's so chill, bro.
What a game, yeah.
No, that's not even we sit down. I'm playing across Ed right now. And I go, big fan of your game, bro. Big fan of your game. Like he's like he's Shaq, bro.
No, Ed is the freaking chillest though. Like he's so nice. Like he always talks us up whenever we see him around like CCQs or DLC.
I was asking about DSC plans, like which one he was planning on going to, stuff like that.
Ed is the chillest.
And then they do the first meeting. Like Phil, says his stuff, and then
Lorcana Fran almost had me tearing up on her opening
intro?
statement.
Oh
yeah, I was like, dang, like a lot of work really did go into this.
Yeah,
and,
dude.
Like, the fruition of it was awesome.
So cool. And dude, I totally forgot there was raffles in between rounds too.
Oh my God, you won a raffle.
I won a raffle too, bro. Oh my God, we'll get through
Luckiest guy I've ever known. You never go to a Lorcana event where he doesn't win a raffle.
That's why I won that one. That's why I won
Literally, this guy always wins the raffle.
I win the raffles, but never the big game. But yeah, we 2-0 Ed. We're good. But before we even play, bro, we get deck check.
Right.
I got deck check first game. I was like, okay, cool. I've never seen that happen. I was like, first round, that's crazy. And so he explained like how often it happens, like to him, yeah. And so we're going, great game. Like I was just too fast. Fire the cannons, giving clutch, taking care of his Oswald, and then Sisu items, taking care of his Oswald, the first 2 games. Cause I did 2-0. Sorry, I thought we went to a third, but.
Sisu items was an interesting call, and I thought a lot more people were going to bring it.
Yeah, because of the aggro, right?
But I don't think people are comfortable playing it. Like, obviously.
Other than Ed, like Ed.
He must have the altars, like.
Yeah, he's been on
insane, like, right? Like.
He's been on that. So, yeah, round 1 goes great. You played against a lot of Fort decks.
I came ready to play Fort. I knew that Fort was prevalent. People love to play aggro, and that's been going around as the best aggro deck in Infinity, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna beat it. And beat Fort did I. All 3 of my wins in the tournament against Fort.
Fort, yeah. Let's go. 3 for 3.
If you want to beat Fort, play red purple evases.
Yeah, I like that. So yeah, we went 1-0. We went 2-0. We both went 2-0.
We both went 2-0, and then we were like, wow. I was like, Pa, we're both 2-0. I'm pretty sure we're gonna face each other.
Yeah.
As like a mini joke,
but I was
no
way. I'm like, no way, bro.
So then we get our paired up for round 3, and then, as you know, at Quest for 3 Roberto versus Quest for 3 Luis
on stream.
And then as soon as they see a test together, Judge Phil comes over and he's like, "You guys want to play on stream?" And we say, "Hey, we'll do it."
Yeah, we'll do it. No, he goes, "Wait, what deck are you playing?" And you go, "Red purple." That's fine.
Oh yeah. He's like, "They want red purple."
They want
That's what he said. They want red purple. I was like, perfect.
Perfect.
I was like, I can't wait to show off my red purple build because it doesn't even have Scrooge. They're all waiting to see Scrooge. I'm gonna be like Pegasus.
Followed by your boy Jebediah.
And Pegasus never came out because I don't really want him to die against you.
Yeah.
And I got steamrolled by you on the stream. And
it was a good time though. I had fun.
Great time.
That was a deck. That was our deck going crazy.
Yeah, it was. And I wouldn't have wanted to lose to anybody else on the stream.
I felt that. Yo, I like that. I appreciate that. And it was the same vice versa.
Yeah.
But I was freaking sweating bullets. I was like, this fool knows his deck probably way more than I do.
Yeah,
and you did what? Like opening. 4 pirates left?
You got the Nets opening, and I never saw Brawl in either of our games.
Yeah, by the time I saw you had.
By the time I saw Brawl, it like didn't even matter.
It did not matter. I had a Cobra and like a snake or like a fox or whatever. But yeah, so I end up finishing day 1. I go against round 2. I go against this crazy green purple, which I wanted to bring green purple, but I like the discard, and I felt like the discard just was not gonna be the move. So I went purple steel, go aggro. Go under blur, get all the blue decks, all the slow decks, and then. But shout out to Ramen, that guy was cool, bro. He gave me the 3rd promo dash I needed.
Oh, what a guy!
I saw him on day 2, and he was like, "Bro, your deck is crazy," and that's crazy because we just got this dash promo. I'm like, "Oh, what? I need one more to complete it." Like, and he's like, "You want?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude." And he just gave. I'm like, "Bro, you're awesome, man." So shout out to Ramen, bro.
His deck was sick too.
I love that deck. We'll touch on it in a bit. But yeah, that was cool. So I ended up finishing the day with 4 wins and then 1 loss. One draw. 4-1-1. They call me. I'm the info guy.
Shout out to Top Choice Adam
for us to go into the slower decks.
He said, "Hey man, if we take this draw right now, we'll just eat all the blue."
Yeah, and I was like, "All right, I guess let's see."
And he was.
He got red purple. I got blue red, and then we go into. Then I finished going against 4D. And I was like, damn, I've been dodging it, and of course I'm gonna go against them. And I thought I can leverage it, but I don't. It was understand.
Like Snow Fort Dogs, right?
It was Snow Fort Dogs, yeah.
Like playing 7 Tramp, like Snow Fort playing 7 Tramp.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
So that's why I ended it my first day losing against what's it called? Against dogs or against Snow Fort Dogs, basically. And so that night I was just like, bro, we gotta practice dogs, please. Like let's get the reps going.
And we did, and it did not help.
It did not help at all. Those practice greens sucked, bro. Low key, those some crazy draws.
Those practice games were pretty bad, and I was like, "Hey, if you draw like that tomorrow, you'll just win, sure."
Yeah, and I don't draw like that.
Yeah, and dogs is just such a tough matchup.
Yeah,
the human body is not meant to endure dogs in both Infinity and Core.
That's why people wanted Infinity in the first place, bro. They're tired of it. They wanted to do something different. They wanted to play all their fun blue-red decks and their green-purple decks.
I mean, but the final ended up being Donald versus
Amber's
new crew.
Yeah,
Lord Gaines. Shout out to the man Alvin.
Yeah, he went. It was Emerald Steel, Amber Steel final.
Which realistically like is kind of what we expected, and we built our decks for more or less. Because we were with the Purple Steel Burn, the whole entire Infinity like testing. We were trying to figure out how to leverage it into Amber Steel.
Yeah. And like we were just finding the answers. Maybe it was me.
We were like barely flipping it, maybe, but then we just ended up where we ended up at with the bounce. I think the bounce was really good, obviously, and we knew purple red was also going to be super prevalent, which it was, and it had a 0% conversion rate.
And I know, bro. People love blue.
I'm a thrower.
People here love blue red. There's so many blue like. I knew, like, it was
a lot of solitaire decks.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe how many solitaire decks it was, actually.
Yeah, that's why I was worried about blue-green.
I just don't understand how you could, like, test and, like, see this Snowfort deck and see these hyper aggro decks and then be like, yeah, I still want to play Sapphire items. You're taking those 3 turns to either ramp or put items out. You'll always lose. It feels like.
Well, yeah, because
unless you can accelerate to like the Sisu board wipe like Ed was doing.
Mm-hmm.
But like even then, like
Any form of removal, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. You know, because they don't expect the aggro to disrupt you as much.
And but when you take how do you get into Snow Fort? Playing that strategy, other than like, oh well, I'll hit all my items and I'll put out a Bell on 1 and a Scrooge on 3 potentially for free. But even then, like, does that really leverage you into Daisy, Mulan, Snow Fort? By then they already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably at least 8 lore, 10 lore, probably 10 lore. And then if you do get to remove that Mulan or Daisy, or you finally do,
yeah,
and then they just bring it back with Lady Shift. Like I don't know. Items seem like a throw to me. But I mean, like somebody went 7-2. It was a little bit matchup roulette because obviously you weren't going to be hyper aggro, but you did. I mean, Ed, I don't know what his matchups ended up looking like, but obviously he had to go through Snow Fort. There was so much Snow Fort.
I think he went against the only 2 purple steel burn decks. He went against me and someone else.
No, he went against you, purple steel burn, and he went against green purple burn or something like that.
Oh, what? I'm trying to see where he's at. Yeah, he's right here. He finished 6-2.
Mm-hmm.
His only 2 losses were against those aggro decks.
But like I feel like besides Baja items, because Baja items you have access to like the Radigan's trap, right, where you can subtract lore, or you can lore drain.
Like I never saw a liquidator.
Never.
Oh, I mean we only played 2 games, and you only go first.
Well, yeah, but that would make a big difference.
Yeah, that would have been. But
it's only 4 cards.
Yeah. And it's like he got Oswald off the first time, and then
he hit fire cannons.
Yeah.
It's tough. I mean, it feels like
I got it both. I mean, I got it both turns.
Like this is like the items
hidden trap.
It feels like this is the items deck that is because you can banish it or Chromacon.
Banish the Chromacon or it's literally like it's another CC
and it's
effect.
Huge in like the
it's so
item
good.
Mirrors.
Yeah, it's really good.
Or even like the shark mirrors, like if they put out like a carpet bag or whatever, and then you hit it with that.
Yeah. All right. Should we get into these decks finally?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Congratulations to Alvin for the vibes. Lord Games, bro. Part of the Emperor's New Crew. Shout out to them.
And shout out to Lord Games for sure. Definitely one of the biggest deck builders in the community. Huh?
Yeah. I mean, pretty solid, bro. They're big on the Ursula over the Troubadours. I've seen that. I know Ethan said that.
When I was testing Amber Steel and going through that stuff, like I was pretty huge on Dale for Ursula, but like I think like obviously once you put out Dale and you start swinging, you're kind of like doing the opposite of what the deck's trying to do ultimately. Realistically, you're just trying to accood into these big butts that can draw you cards and are hard to remove.
Yeah.
And then once you do that, like you're just singing songs and removing for free.
Yeah, the one beyond the horizon is something you would so do.
It's totally something I would so do. But it's super good. Like if you can accood into a beast, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, and you're against the items decks, or you're against like a Sapphire deck, and you hit Beyond the Horizon on turn 3, you're you know what I mean? You're making them discard like 6 cards to only draw 3. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. And like I said, it was a steel mirror.
Bare Necessities, I am super big fan of. I think that's huge. I bet it was huge for him like all day.
Well, yeah, so it can help with the wait, it's still
I didn't really
non-character. Yeah.
Whenever
you can get locations, you can get all their songs off.
Whenever I tested too, like I wasn't a big fan of Aurora, but I think like obviously hitting your 1-drop no matter what is pretty good.
Yeah.
And
getting Ariel out.
Her cheating out princesses. Yeah, her cheating out
good.
Princesses, and every single singer is a princess is just nasty. Even Namari's princess. So you can get Namari out for 4. You can get Namari out for 2 if you can sing in a Cood and hit an Aurora quest. You know? It's pretty nasty.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. You can do that on turn 3 if you get Cinderella off.
And Cinderella shift early has been pretty devastating for almost every deck. Like, you have to do the most broken things. And I think like he pretty much he put in the time probably most likely. And, like,
Beast itself, that out. Like Beast just Beast,
double
draw.
No, Beast God. On 3 is huge, so dude. Good. Like it's huge. Like he's so hard to remove. He is drawing you an extra card. Like,
and even if you're pinging, then you got a big body. Like if you ping him for 2 damage right now, he's a 7 strength.
He's a 7/5.
7/5. Yeah, I really love it.
But like but then they be pinging him. Because they're like, I don't want you to draw an extra card.
That's me.
And then you end up drawing 2 cards or 3 cards because of your Rapunzel. Because they put damage on your beast.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty
So now
bad.
you just walked into a double Rapunzel trap.
Double Rapunzel trap.
You know?
Yeah, so, shout out to Alvin. Congrats.
Amber Steel
Nats
song,
invite. And someone already has a Nats invite.
Donald.
Our Sinoi finalist, yes, Anna today.
Shout out to the Doug.
Shout out to the
I heard that the Hellas Horseman shift was like the nastiest thing ever.
Hellas Horseman shifts.
It's only a 1-of, but like, you remember what the card is? It's like the roulette.
It's the discard one, right? Yeah.
Each player draws 3, then discards 3 at random.
Choose an opposing character and deal 2 damage for each action card discarded this way.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. No, the
but like
muses,
even like
dude.
But like the Hellas Horseman is a villain too. So like Hellas Horseman comes down as a 4/4, but he can't be challenged. How does that work?
What do you mean?
Go back. Diablo.
The 2-drop Diablo, yeah.
The 2-drop Diablo is really what enables this deck right now. It's what's making it go so crazy. And like this deck, you're hella favored into dogs. Like you eat
dude,
dogs.
Not even that, but it's also the 1-of Has Set My Heart, followed by another dude.
Well, you have to respect that.
Yeah, he did. Well, he gets the guy puts 2 Snow Forts down. He goes, Has Set My Heart.
Bring it back with Max Goof.
Yeah, bring it back with Max Goof. Play it again.
No, we already knew that it was so broken. Like, this is one of the earliest decks that we tested.
I wonder, he could have just double swing with the Ursula. I wonder what he did instead. He probably, like, drew something.
Yeah, probably did something freaking nasty.
Yeah, he did. I saw that game. I was like, oh my god, he's about to eat dogs up 2-0
what
dogs.
I'm saying is, Diablo is a 3/3 2-quester, and while exerted, your villain characters can't be challenged.
So that's Ursula.
Hellas Horseman is a villain. Bodyguard.
Yeah, but bodyguard doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter like that because you can't challenge him. So like, you can't challenge him.
Oh, because you must choose one with bodyguard if able. But you're not able to choose it.
So you can swing anything.
But you still have to go through the Diablo before you can go. It's like double bodyguard.
Yeah, it's like double bodyguard. So you would have to go to the Diablo.
You have to go through a 3/3 before you go through the 4/4.
Oh, actually, that's crazy. And you're really just trying to take out the 2/3, the Ursula.
Right, but you.
So it's like triple swing. You have to 1/2 triple swing. It's impossible. That's actually crazy. And then Muse's doing work late game. I'm like, I'm gonna take out your Snow Forts, and then we'll bounce your Daisy Duck back to your hand.
Well, your Muses also bounces back your Max Goof.
Yeah. Lenny was obviously for the Amber Steel mirror, for sure. That's how I had my green purple. I had 2 Lennys just for the Amber Steel. Not the mirror I meant, but the Amber Steel matchup.
Action card of your choice is nasty, and he also gets to get bounced back by Muses whenever you want, or like
the ready, and then he can ready whenever you play a song.
Yeah.
Is it once per turn? Oh yeah.
Once per turn.
Imagine you can do it multiple times.
No,
that'd be broken. But yeah, dude, shout out. I mean, he's doing work, bro. I'm saying like
Donald's always gonna come with the heat, man.
Yeah, I feel like if you keep progressing, I think that happened last year, bro. Like DKP was still doing very well through the DLCs going up to Worlds. And so no one was surprised, just as much as no one was surprised that Ed made the semifinals as well, or the finals with him, because they were just always top like they were always winning. And if he keeps this up, bro, he just has to keep this up, and he keeps that momentum into Worlds. Like anything's possible, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You just gotta keep it up there. So, and then just our first dogs deck's pretty. I would say, well, like it's dogs fort. This is the hybrid.
It's the hybrid.
Finnick go to.
But like since Seven Tramp just like lets you go get whatever you want.
He probably went down to 2 go-go's, as you should.
And Mulan.
That's the first thing to cut.
Mulan at 2 is kind of crazy, but since it's more like dogs focused as opposed to Snowfort focused, like I get it. Like you can go find the Mulan with the 7 tramp when you want.
And they're expecting he was expecting he was expecting Amber Steel.
Ursula Ursula had to be a 4/0.
Yeah,
it has to, because you need to hit that beat prep when you need to. You need to hit the Amber Steel songs when you want. You need to be able to hit the sudden chill against the discard decks. Like
Dell would kill. Dell is just Snowfart, and then a Dell, bro. It just ends the game.
Well, so far doesn't matter with Dale.
Well, they get +1 strength, and then they get strength.
They get resist 1. The strength doesn't matter once Dale comes out.
But it's during challenges. So if
If
he's a 4/4, then he's a 5/4. Because of +1.
That's not how it works.
You can't just put +1 on something on a modifier? It doesn't stack?
The damage is dealt with the willpower, not the strength.
Oh, not the strength. Okay, I see what you mean. But okay. I thought it just stacks on top.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, I love Finnick. Finnick's just a good one for the aggro mirror, for sure. Puts them off a turn. You have another character, and then Tramp. Tramp's gonna do what Tramp does. It's gonna find your cards and end it for you.
Finnick is kind of weird to me actually.
Because you have to pay 3.
Yeah,
so it kind of puts you off.
Kit?
It might put you off.
But why not just play Kit?
Maybe that's a 2-drop. That's a 3-drop. So you're saying just play the 3-drop for
play Kit Clockmaker? Maybe I'm tripping.
What are his stats?
2/2.
It's because he's a 1-drop. Like he's just another 1-drop that you make sure you get if you don't get Nala Lady or Daisy, which is tough.
That's true, but
that's another. But I agree. I mean, because what else do you want to play on 3?
None.
I mean, it's like I said, you're not playing Finnick on 3 anyways. You're trying to he's pretty good a little mid game, late game.
Maybe I'm tripping.
No,
probably tripping.
I get it, but it's like a 1-drop. I could see I understand what you're saying though. And then our red blue deck in the top 4. It's pretty Sisu items. I mean, it's pretty standard. I felt like I would have hopped on this too if I wanted to play control, but I don't play red, and you have all the red cards right now.
I don't play solitaire.
Solitaire. Yo, shout out to Adam. These are some honorable mentions. Shout out to Adam. Top 8.
To actually see his list makes so much sense.
Befuddle's goated. See,
Mickey's
Snake.
goated.
The Snake for Befuddle.
Yo, Mickey's goated.
Oh, so I was thinking about the 0-2 Prince. I asked him if he was going to play the 2-drop, the Prince 0-5. He's like, nah, bro, it's too many uninkables. I can't. All my uninkables have to be 1-drops. To the point where he drops a Gathering Knowledge. And he's still at 24 uninkables or something like that. Piglet, obviously. Yeah, and the Mickey Mouse is so good on...
Mickey's nasty.
Mickey's so nasty. Once you get a board and you put him there, everything...
It almost makes it automatic win on the play.
Yeah. And then what? 5 copies of 7 copies of Bodyguards.
I mean, yeah. What else can you do to a guy who's just 1-drop, 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 1-drop,
Bodyguard,
Chromacon, 1-drop, 1-drop, 1-drop.
I love playing that game against him. We just kept inking our chromies because we knew inking chromies dumb, bro. It's so bad.
So silly.
This is the green purple I beat. It was very close though. I think we played. It was best of 3, and
you can tell he was grinding green purple tempo.
Yeah, dude. Every decision, the sabotage action, the Demona, adding in Demonas, the one of the Lyle Tiberius Rourke. And then, dude, I really want to ask him why Hidden Cove over Fort, and I'm so big on Hidden Cove over Fort. I was running green purple with 2 forts, and I still wanted to run one copy of Hidden Cove, and you're like, bro, why are you running?
Yeah, I still don't like it.
This is good. I mean, it's just because it's the willpower, and the strength's already there, but the strength is always there.
Be removed.
Yeah, almost, I know. But you're gonna pay 6 on it. You're gonna hit 6 on it.
Yeah, pretty easily.
Yeah, you can Peter Pan.
Most people most boards are pretty easily getting into a cove. I get it that it's making your stuff.
He finished 6-2. Finished 6-2.
Yeah,
pretty good. Pretty good Swiss, but I went 3 turns on my last game. Nothing. I drew a bounce. I drew Snake. I drew Willow. I drew one more card, and then I drew the dash for the dope because I needed it that turn. I got so lucky because he just wasn't going fast enough. This is your red-purple Infinity deck. I love it. It's good.
I thought I was favored in the mirror, but it seems more play-draw discrepant.
Yeah.
Or it's just who can time their man or better be preps better.
Would you say there's a bigger draw play discrepancy in Infinity than in Core?
I don't know. Just depends on the matchup.
It's just tough. I mean, it's easier to just get your nuts.
Depends on the matchup, but also I feel like
It's a toss up. It's 50. I mean, like I just don't think it's still just pretty bad.
Like okay, but I don't think that.
In our prize position, the big our boy JDC, the big baller brand JDC Quest likes Lore Galore. I like Quest for Free.
It's the big baller brand deck.
But the big baller brand deck is what we named it for the tourney. And yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Big ballers use this
big
deck.
Ballers. If anything, I would have cut the snakes and put 4 foxes instead of 3 and added something else. I don't know. But Smees maybe. 3 Smees, but like 2 of them. But like, I just felt like Fox is way better in this deck. Because, I don't know, I feel like on 4, bouncing Anala and playing Anala feels good too. But it just depends on the matchup. Like, if I'm going against red, what's the point of bouncing it if they're just going to brawl it? So, just putting more bodies was nice. And yeah, 3-dash. Like, I know 4-dash, it makes sense. It's just with the hand that's so bricky, because we added the Fire of the Cannons for that kind of Amber Steel and Bird matchup, which, by the way, I never got it during Birds.
Nobody brought it except for Donald.
Green Purple did.
Green Purple.
Well, yeah, but I never saw my Fire of the Cannons against that game.
The Bird.
Never saw it. Too late. And then just 3 is perfect. 3 is perfect. Perfect. Yeah, there's nothing else I can say.
No, it's been pretty good. Probably drop the snake and add a Smee or something.
Yeah. To the point, drop a dock too, because oh my god, the amount of double docks I got, I could not.
No, I think that's wrong, but
I understand, but sometimes, bro, oh my god, too many dogs. And then, do you wanna hop onto the cores? Anything you want to say about the 10K?
10K was great.
I loved it.
We threw by bringing purple red. All of us purple red enjoyers.
You're saying all the purple red threw a fan purple red?
Well, none of us converted. None of us.
Yeah. Well, it's because you're right. You're like, they're all talking it up, and now everyone's gonna target it, and like you have to you have to be ready for the target and target the target, counter attack, or switch off to.
It's just too fair, is what most people are saying. Like, Infinity's supposed to be the broken format. Like, you have every single card, so like to still do the same played out. I'm gonna draw my whole deck with my purple cards and control you with my red cards. It's just too fair.
So yeah, I guess. I mean, be prepared. It might be the best card in the.
I love Be Prepared, man. Best card in the game.
Yeah. So it's like being able to do that, control Tremaine. I think Tremaine's an incredible card.
It wasn't this weekend though. You know.
I mean, blue red's there, so it just wasn't the purple. It was still. I mean, red's there. Red is there. I mean, we can look at it. I just want to see, like, I know they say convergence.
I think blue red shark probably was a better call for the event, and none of us brought it. I honestly wish I had emergency pivoted.
Emergency what?
Pivoted,
yeah.
To shark. To red blue shark.
Red blue shark, yeah. I mean, look, it was still a big steel song. Never played it on my whole 8 games. Where is...
Go to Ruby Sapphire. Just click on the Ruby Sapphire.
Ruby Sapphire right here.
Oh, this is showing everything. Never mind.
Because I'm on the game.
Nobody really brought like the shark thing, and we knew that it was super good. Like Shane did pretty well with it at Red Saber.
There you go. This is everybody, or this like you said, it's
showing literally everybody.
Okay, I see. I mean, the green purple was only 4%, 18% still song, 17 red purple. Like, you were all up there. Like, you guys were the same amount of players.
I can't believe that it was on my steel song because I didn't see any.
I didn't see any either. I think everyone was just...
They were all bottom tables or what?
Well, I know Chris played against 2. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you can pick the best deck. You just have to pilot perfectly and get all the text right, read your room. So it's like, I'd rather play something I'm more comfortable with.
Well, there was so much steel song and there was so much dog.
Yeah.
And if you don't know how to play steel song against a dog and vice versa, they probably just like ate each other out.
Canceled each other out.
But not really, because like Emerald, like dogs and Snowfort, like converted at such a high rate. It was insane.
There's only one Ruby Steel.
Oh, people were going crazy for him on the stream, I guess.
Yeah, they liked it. His name is
Dawn.
Yeah, I heard it was crazy. Just a Diablo 3/3 Quest for 2 on 2.
I think it was like a light diffuse deck. I'm not sure for sure, but
well, I see some cards here, but that can just be showcase ones. Then you had Donald was the only one that brought Emerald Steel.
Pretty much.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Then you had the one you had 2, 3. I mean, they're changing it actually.
No, 6 people brought it.
6 people, because there's four right there. I wonder what's the difference. And then 3 what? 3 green purple burns. And then 3 of the yellow purple.
Yeah, I threw by not bringing.
That was one of the shark or.
I would have had a much better tournament.
I could see that.
For sure. I would have ate all of that.
All that aggro, yeah, for real. And then red purple.
Items might have gave me like a run for items might have.
What's the matchup with red purple? I just feel like they can get there faster. As a blue red player, you can get there faster, so it's probably a favor to them.
It just depends on the manners, right?
Yeah, and that's the draw. I guess the draw too.
And if I would have even played manners, because like a lot of red blue shark actions was dropping manners, just because like you need room for the Olaf and stuff. Because you need to respect aggro. So like you just need to lose the manners. That kind of sucks.
But yeah, dude. Shout out to everyone at ECC. I can't wait for another big tournament, bro. I can't wait.
Yeah, me either. Kind of sucks that this season is coming to a close.
Yeah.
And we're missing out on DLC Indy and etc. But hey, we'll be back for season 3, baby.
Season 3.
Now we gotta focus on core again.
Yeah, focus
on getting our Woody set champs match.
Oh my god, and our Woody. No, I'm focused on getting my Woody full. I can't even think. My full set.
Your full promo. Your full set of promos. Set. Yeah, hopefully we're able to make it out to that match.
This is what better way to look at it by watching the 3K that happened last week. Let me just do. First place. Oh wow, who would have thought? The dogs in the under the sea. Can't wait to net deck this tonight.
A lot of people have been putting the shift tramp into their dogs out of nowhere, and I've always been a huge fan of that card. You know me, but I've always tried to make him work into the lemon lime archetype. I wonder where that's coming from.
It's because they know that everything plays to the board now, so it's like another way of them drawing.
Well, wouldn't you just want to be more consistent with like your Chromacons or your Mickey Mouses as opposed to adding this card that draws you more cards?
Well, that's the thing. I think once it starts going to like, what's it called? Like a mirror. This just feels like a mirror pick with you add it with
if it would be
Mickey
really
Mouse. Bad. But it's like, no, it says during your opponent's turn, whenever one of your characters is banished, you may draw a card. Like,
I think, it's because he's shift 4 and he's a 6 cost. So like you just get to under the sea that much faster.
2/8. Oh yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Better. That's actually a better addition. I think it's because it's Quest for 2, bro.
No, I think what I said makes the most sense. Actually.
One Ursula in core, like seeing that's just so funny. Like Infinity, you need 4 Ursula. In core, 1 Ursula.
I've seen people dropping the Mowgli's out of their dogs list and being like, I don't even need to discard whatever's in your hand, or doing like 1 Mowgli, or like 1 Mowgli, 1
There's
Ursula.
a non-character like you could get rid of an action, an item. Like that's
not
pretty
as easy
good.
to time in core as it is in his Infinity.
I guess you're probably right. This is gonna be the Baja deck that won 2nd place. Oh, I'm so sorry, but shout out to Santana for first place in the 3K core constructed. Of course, as dogs. We're not hating on you. We're hating on dogs. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's fine. Dog
and
is
good choice on the Mickey.
Good choice on the Mickey.
I love Mickey.
Yeah, I love
nasty.
Mickey. It was just so good for Under the Sea. So good.
But I don't think I want to continue playing this, but I might have to.
Yeah,
end up continue playing this and just be the Baja player for all of
till rotation.
What are we gonna call this meta? What would you call the original meta? Sets 1 through 8.
But like
what would you name it?
Oh, I don't know off the top of my head, bro. Like
you wouldn't call it
just
something?
season 1.
Okay, then what would you call season 1?
Yeah,
so what is this? Just the season 2 meta?
Season 2 meta. Because it's pre-rotation meta. It's pre-rotation.
Well, yeah, but it's not. Now we're gonna have another rotation, so now we gotta name them all.
So that would be season 3 meta.
That's kind of boring.
Well, I'm saying like if you want to, I can't think of the top of my head because you're talking about putting Floodborns, the first chapter, Inklings, horrible.
The first chapter meta.
And we'll
call this one the fabled meta.
And then we'll be going into is it Coco meta? I'd call it the Coco meta.
The Attack of the Vine meta.
Attack of the Vine. Because Attack of the Vine is Monsters Inc.
Is 13.
The Monster era.
The Monsters era.
Because it's like this, but like this
Season
meta is going to
meta.
be toys. Like, toys are going to be so strong going into Attack on the Vine.
I'm going to be a Baja player for all of the Season 2 meta. Sounds boring.
Fabled meta. For the rest of the Fabled meta.
A Baja player for I was a Baja player for the entire Fabled meta.
That sounds
pretty cool.
Sounds good. Clip that.
Attack of the Vine.
Attack of the Vine
doesn't
meta?
sound so cool.
No,
not
like you gotta make it short.
It doesn't roll like first chapter meta or Fabled meta.
Fabled meta.
Attack of the Vine meta, like
Vine meta, Attack meta.
The Vine meta.
I
guess we'll
ATV.
see. I guess we'll see.
Attack AV meta. Attack on the Vine.
Attack of the Vine feels like just another like Lorcana set in like the how do you call it? The story, I guess.
Yeah, and the
whereas
lore.
first chapter and Fabled feel like those were like specifically like breaks or like.
Oh, okay, yeah, like. Okay,
like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like this one feels more continuous, but this one feels like a real season-ending, like new thing.
Right.
I don't think we'll feel it yet until we get the reprints and people are like, "Oh my god, we have no T-Pone no more."
But it's just already called Attack of the Vine, like I don't know, like it it has its own theme. You know what I mean? Like Fabled wasn't really themed. Fabled was like.
I think it's gonna be called the toy meta. I think that because you could call this season
the
dog meta.
And what would you call the season 1? The bird meta.
Bird meta. I was thinking like red purple
Princess
RP.
Meta.
I said RP meta.
Song meta.
RP.
Song meta.
Song meta. Yeah.
Because we don't really
that's
have
what Infinity
a lot of
is right now.
songs.
Just look at Infinity. That's we're back in season 1.
The song meta. The board meta.
I can't. We're going too much. Oh my gosh. Milo Thatch coming in here. 5/5 quest for 3 with Ward, of course. When you play this character, you may choose and discard a card to return chosen character to their player's hand. And then at the end of your turn, if 2 or more cards were printed to your discard this turn, draw a card.
It's pretty good. So he's just taking Basil's place. He's a 3 quester with Ward. You can just discard a card to bounce something to the hand.
Right. And then that's already one. That's already one discard.
Card to your discard.
Then
so
you
if
like
you sing another
something.
card or play a sail or like did whatever else, then like you draw a card.
And I keep seeing always a 1-drop of Buzz Lightyear.
Now I'm gonna end up playing like 2 or 3 of them.
Like, are you gonna play his shift? So you have a 2-drop 3/3.
No.
That's crazy. I guess he's your new Hades slot because I know they haven't even been playing Hades in here anymore.
No, you don't play Hades no more. But like, think about what he does, dude. You bring back a bend from your hand, from your discard. You bring back you're welcome, and sing it again from your discard when you play him. You bring back a Mean Malicious Scary to board wipe again.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty nasty.
Bring back Under the Sea and sing it again on an aggro board that re-established on you.
That's pretty good. It's like kind of like the Maui Shark thing that you're able to do and bring it back, right?
It's just like anything where you're able to like, especially in that deck where like everything is like timing and putting all the pieces together. Anything that you can bring back a piece from the graveyard as opposed to like looking for it, I think is way better. Right? Like it feels much easier. This deck is what I really want to play, I think.
Yerple seems fun.
I wanna figure out how to break this deck and make it feel like red purple.
Okay, I feel you, yeah. It's possible. I mean, seeing Iago is so prevalent in core.
To me,
and Isis Vanderchill.
To me, like it's a Raging Storm deck. Like Raging Storm is gonna be huge. I think post rotation, and I think it's gonna be huge into this.
Well,
archetype.
that's why in core like Mowgli is so good then. Like Mowgli is so good, and so yeah. I mean,
if Raging, you know what I mean. If Raging Storm becomes that prevalent, like.
Are you think they're just trying to slow down the game again?
But like still like, even then like with Raging Storm and on all these other actions, or non-characters even like because you're playing like Junior Woodchuck and stuff like that too. Like, how easy would it be to play around your Mowgli?
Yeah, I don't think it's that easy though.
I think if you're really trying to like play that way and like discard an action from your opponent's hand that is going to be vital, like a vital game twister, I don't think Mowgli's the call. I think you want to play Timon, and you got to figure out how that uninkable count works.
They're calling toys decks toys, and there's not a toy in here.
What do you mean?
This one's a toys deck. I just want to see. The Ember still didn't do too well in this core because just dogs is too fast and you can't eat them up, and then Blurple with the Mona. Like I really wanted to play Ember Steel Woody. And I know Sid's Toys isn't really like there's a real deck.
It's still so underdeveloped. Like nobody's really exploring core except for like the core jammers.
Yeah.
And like even then, like they're just having like dogs. And
like see, like top 32. This is not a toys already checked. Like the closest toys deck is already the aggro decks. But let's look at I'm leaning towards Blurple.
Boring.
It's fun though. It's control. The same as Baja. Why is that about that?
I would say that I want to play Blurple only because I want to play the new Miss Incredible card.
Yeah.
I think she's awesome.
Oh, that's what I needed, Led. Mrs. Incredible.
I think she's awesome.
Well, yeah, dude. Once they get more heroes in here, I mean, we already have enough heroes, so. But like, you can really make
seems
that.
Like the heroes archetype.
Purple red, yeah, dude. I can
especially
see that.
it's because like the purple red in core was already like the tsunami deck, like kind of like. Here's all these big characters with big butts, and they're going to challenge into you and kind of like steamroll you with heroes because Hercules has hero, and then you know what I mean? The no damage thing on challenges unless being challenged.
There's your super deck.
Yeah. But only one Hercules, so maybe I'm wrong about that, but.
Pretty good. I mean, I want to see why the roller bob. Because I forget.
It becomes a fox when 2 or more cards went to your discard.
Oh, wow.
So technically you could like swing with a Rafiki and a Liquidator or something, and you had 2 cards go to your discard, and now your roller bob has rush.
Frozen also has rush. She's a 6/4 quest for 2. When you play this character, if you have another super character in play, you may exert choosing. Oh wow, so
that's
another
pretty
Elsa.
Good.
That's another Elsa, bro. That's tough.
A 6/4 Elsa.
Pretty good. Quest
and
for 2.
4 Isis Vanderchill. I wonder. I mean, I get it. Like
the challenging is what makes the deck, bro. Like they gotta like you have to be able to exert.
Well, like play. And in core, like you are trying to exert as early as possible. Like you want to put out bodies that can trade into those characters and then start exerting and like kind of take over that board control.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna put Vanderchill on Blurple deck
because Isis sucks.
In Infinity. Yeah. Because you're just I mean, a 4/4, like, it's just a 4/4 for 4. It's pretty whack. But in core, it's pretty good. 2 library. Mr. Incredible. I forget what he does. He's just a big strength thing, right? His character gets plus 2 for each other character.
Whenever one of your supers challenges.
Yeah, that's why you need. That's the point. Yeah. So it's the same thing with Ruby Steel. When you go against Ruby Steel, how do you beat them? You don't exert.
Yeah, but they can exert because they have
but they can't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So now, like Mr. Incredible, there's your card draw. When you have Frozone, Demona, Elsa, Isis, and Elsa, you have 4 different types of cards that can exert a character.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
You might as well add in
pretty good.
Let's see if there's any other decks we want to touch on. What sucks is that Burn is dead in core, could never work in core. And then you have regular purple steel with the
Burn is pretty good in core. It's just green purple.
Yes and no, but in a meta where everything's answered on the board and you win on the board, you can't do that.
But you're not winning on the board. You're winning off of instant lore gain, off of everything that you play. And there's no good board wipes for there's no Sisu you have to worry about or
it's just they have to get to 8 and it doesn't matter how much they're drawing, they have to get up there. But yeah, dude, that's core. I mean, core is pretty. A lot of Blurple, yellow purple coming out is actually pretty cool. It's new. And then you have the Baja decks with better cards.
I'm excited to search yellow purple. Yeah, yellow purple Dale. I'm really trying to explore the archetype, but I'm really huge on dwarves.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. It's pretty nasty.
I love playing the dwarves. Snow White's broken to me.
What does dogs do? You said it yourself. What does dogs do to a 7-7?
To a 7-7 on 3. I love that line.
That line's
my favorite.
And I said, what card can I use to keep that from happening? I started thinking already.
You'd have to Mowgli my
that action
out of your hand, but I don't know. I don't think it's as simple as that.
Bad, yeah.
It feels bad when you don't get it right.
Because it's not a song, it's an action. So it has to be Mowgli.
It's a non-character card.
So Lenny on 3. So if I'm first, then I hope I get it off. If I'm second, then it's too late.
7-7.
Then I goes Mowgli on 2
but like
and hope.
missing, like doing it though, because like the math on it, I'm pretty sure is like with like the 4 princess 1 drops, and then 6 dwarf 6 drops, and then 4 more dwarf 2 drops, and then Snow White as a princess 3 drop. Like I think you only have like a 24% chance to actually hit it. Still feels pretty good. It's like 1 in 4 games. It's like 1 in 4 games.
Quarter?
But like still though, that's only a quarter of the game. So like hitting your Mowgli and bricking, or hitting your Lenny and bricking.
But like you have to do that when it's if it's like this is their like best line, or if it's like I can beat them regular way.
It's not always the best line though. Like obviously it's like the coolest thing that you can do in the deck. Don't get me wrong, but like you don't need to do it to win the matchup. I don't think either.
And I was gonna say
because you can just go 1
Blurple,
dwarf, 2 prince, or 2 like Calhoun, and then 3 whatever.
Blurple and Amber Steel are my picks to like learn, and possibly dogs, only because of the
Blurple
dwarves.
eats the dwarves.
Because dwarves.
Blurple eats the dwarves a little bit.
Because you can Into the Unknown on Steel, you can just banish her with a song, not in a challenge. Because it's in a challenge. In a challenge, she goes back to your hand.
Snow White in a challenge goes back to your hand. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty nasty. I'm gonna try bringing back Tiana before she goes. I think I can do it.
The way that you card draw and just replay your characters like your dwarves out is so sick.
Nasty, yeah. But yeah, I can't wait for dwarves. Sid's Toys coming up too. And don't forget Blue Steel. Oh no, is that where you run Merida too? You run Merida in that dwarves deck?
No.
Oh, okay. Is that the Blue Steel, Sapphire Steel you're trying to cook up?
Sapphire Steel. Sapphire Steel has a lot to be explored.
I mean, yeah, you still got Scar.
I don't like 2/4/6 into Goliath, even though it's still maybe good. But if you are able to like get like your 3 arrows off, and you're able to like shift into a Robin Hood and kind of like stall the board for a minute until you get your Merida out, and then all of your removal actions are worth 2 more damage, it's nasty.
Pretty good.
Pretty freaking good.
Well,
but it's hard to keep your hand healthy.
It's going back to your hand.
No, in Blue Steel.
In Blue Steel. Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But there's no discard. Like, there's not a big discard in our thing. So.
No, yeah, you're not getting discarded, but like,
you just
it's
have
hard to keep
resource.
your hand healthy.
Yeah, you
so
just
like,
gotta be resourceful.
You know what I mean? Like, you never want to really put yourself in a position to be like top decking, unless like you've won the game at that point.
They got Doc.
And I don't think you're playing Doc.
Scar is like kind of like a draw, not really. That's like really bad.
I don't think you're playing Doc in Blue Steel.
That's crazy. You're just playing Goliath.
Yeah, essentially. But like that could be wrong.
Yeah, well,
I'm not the Blue Steel jammer.
Well, you could jam them.
I'm
jamming dogs.
I've been playing and it's just pretty bad. Like Blurple's like, if people got off Blurple, Core would be a lot more fun. I'm so serious.
Why you gotta be like that?
Because it's just like all these other archetypes would work and kind of actually like put dogs down if everybody else didn't want to play Blurple.
Yeah, but Blurple's cool, bro. Ramping and drawing is cool.
Losing to dogs is not cool.
It's not cool at all. That's why we're going Blurple.
You know?
I mean, Baja's doing Baja stuff, bro.
Baja seems still like a really good choice. So like, I'm gonna.
And the only reason people play Baja is because of Blurple. That's why they're running the Ink Geyser.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna play Ink Geyser.
No.
That's why I'm saying I'm going to play like 2 or 3 Buzz, because I don't think I'm going to be playing Ink Geyser.
Once I figure out which one's more my playstyle, I'm going to start grinding. But like Amber still just is always strong. And I want to play Woody. Whatever makes me play Woody, guys. So it's probably going to be dogs.
No, you're going to play Sid's Toys.
I just don't think it's there yet, so I have to test it and see what it's missing.
Woody doesn't play... I don't think the toys version of dogs is good. I don't think dropping your consistency to do the Woody thing is going to be good.
But in Sid, where it's all you do is toys and there's more...
But at Sid's Toys, the archetype's already there for you. Like, it's already, like, challenge and gain lore off challenging and bring back your cards. And, like, it's cool. It's a super cool archetype.
You just got to hit it.
But you got to grind the game. So
I got to grind.
What's good about it.
Like, Jamma Pro's here going 4-2-1 on Ember.
And he probably has, like, the stock list. Like, he probably has, like, the list, like, more or less, like, yeah.
Like, I don't run 4 baby head, I run 3.
And he's playing Raging Storm. I don't even think
And he's adding the Horseman Strikes. I probably would add, like, 1 or 2, now that I see it, but...
Horseman Strikes
I'm big on consistency. Good. And Raging Storm, yeah, I didn't even see Raging Storm. I guess, like, if you do Raging Storm, does the Sid see it?
The baby head sees it. Yeah.
The sees it during turn whenever
the Sid and baby head sees it.
Yeah, they both see it. That's actually, I never thought that. We gotta get there. All right, brother. That's all I gotta talk about. Our ECC going into core and infinity. Exciting to see how DLC would be. DLC indie for infinity and set champs coming up, bro. So, guys, get your games in. Go on duels or your whatever fight club.
He's going to be menacing post-rotation.
5/5, quest for 2 for each toy character card in your discard. You pay 1 less to play this character. And when you play this character, put all toy characters from your discard onto the bottom of your deck in any order, yeah. But you don't shuffle it, you put it to the bottom.
Oh, yeah, it's like...
So like you can't mill me.
It's like Churnadog.
Churnadog. But you're not shuffling it.
It's like
You're putting it at the bottom. That's what they're changing now. They don't want people to shuffle so much, I guess.
It's like Churnadog. Oh, dude. I've been playing the Pokemon card in my Dwarf deck. It is awesome.
What Pokemon card?
It's called, like, Don't Be Nervous or something.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's the one.
5 drop.
Yeah.
Search for any princess in your deck. Then put it in your hand. Then, if you have 2 7 Dwarves characters in play, draw 2 cards and gain 2 lore.
Oh,
it's like a God. Pokemon card.
What the hell?
I've been playing 1 copy of it in my Dwarves, and it is awesome. Maybe I'll put it to 2 because sometimes I end up like in a position where like I want to keep it, but like I need to ink it to like continue my thing. But I'm like, dang, like
I want to.
That'd be a really cool play on 5 though.
That's good, bro.
Yo, it is a sick card.
Yeah. Dude, I want to play core so bad now, bro. I just want to play toys. And I need to win a Woody. This doesn't even play Woody.
Oh, wow. It doesn't play the big Woody. That's
doesn't play big Woody. That's very interesting, but I think not. When you have... I mean, like, for me, like, I know what to cut already to fit him.
Yeah, the Storm.
Yeah. That's really it.
Storm is pretty good, though.
It is pretty good. Maybe a one of, but like I said, for sure.
It's kind of like... It's going to become that card where it's like... Like, you couldn't really play a red deck without B-Prep. And Amber might become that way. Whereas, like, if you're not playing Raging Storm in your Amber deck, unless you're playing aggro, like, you're kind of selling. And aggro... Amber Knight probably won't be in aggro color once Daisy is gone.
Yeah, it's probably going to be...
I could be wrong. Because I got that new 0-2. But
the Prince, yeah. I mean, and you still got Lady, you still got all those cards, Lilo. I just feel like...
No, they're all rotating.
Oh my God, no. Even Ladies haven't even been out that long. I can't believe that.
What do you mean?
I know. I played her for 1 set.
What do you mean Lady hasn't been around that long?
Not longer than Tipo. Tipo got reprinted.
Tipo didn't get reprinted?
Tipo's
a set 5 card.
I'm too mad at myself right now.
So Tipo's gone. Tipo is gone and Sale's gone. So what ramp card are we gonna get reprinted?
We still have
not gonna be Sale. And
one jump
we
got
gonna
reprinted.
Play one jump?
Yeah, one jump already got reprinted. That I know, at least. Yeah.
It's gonna be
so
fun.
Fabled
it's
On.
Really
Fabled On is really just Fabled On. So I have to get that in my head. And a lot of people are already building their decks like that.
Yeah, I've seen people building their decks like that, like Pokemon style, like kind of like already getting ready for the post rotation. But like,
if there's a good,
you're lucky throwing if you're not like
just,
playing the legal
cards. You can do that and then just be like, well, what would make this deck better? Or like you said, like just play how the meta is right now with the cards you have. And then later you can be like, how can I make this just as good?
Right, because nothing from Infinity transferred over to our current core game.
Yeah.
Nothing. I guess dogs, like Trinodogs evolved into dogs into this core game, but like only because it kept all of its cards pretty much, and then it became more of a control thing because like
it's not an aggro deck. It was an aggro deck.
It's not an aggro deck anymore.
And so like a lot of times during post rotations, you see a lot of color pairings change identity,
more or less,
which will be fine. I mean, I didn't mean to say fine. I meant which will be fun.
I mean, Blurple became good. Like Blurple became a bad deck into a good deck.
Yeah, so. it was like a tier 2 deck, and then it's like
it's like the worst deck in Infinity, I would say.
I think but I'm talking about before, like at the end of rotation.
It was never good.
It was getting good. It was like people were on it though. Maybe it wasn't good, but people were already on it.
In my opinion.
Oh, I'm dead. Why are you hating? I'm gonna just go on Blurple this weekend for that chance.
Pre-road Infinity format
was red, purple, amber, steel.
Removing into your inkwell is terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Removing into your inkwell is pretty bad.
Removing into your opponent's inkwell is bad.
Yeah. Well, that's just blue though.
It's okay in core because like there's no like resource bombs. Like they're playing the board, right? So exactly. So it's not like they have so many cards in their hand or they can get to so many cards in their hand that it's gonna matter how much ink they have. Whereas like you can't give decks in Infinity ink.
Yeah, you can't accelerate them. Because if everyone hits their nuts and you're making it faster, it's bad.
Super bad.
But yeah, bro. I'll see you guys next time playing toys. And we're going to see this full on drawers? Potentially?
I'll probably start it off on door. I'm going to play everything this set. For the 2 months that I have, I'm going to play Bolello, Dwarves, Baja, not dogs.
Blurple.
I might play Blurple because I spent $130 on Dumbos.
Yeah, that's tough. That's
the only reason I would do it. Is because Blurple would have to be the best evasive deck, just period. And then I'd have to be like, okay, like if I have to play Blurple to play Dumbo,
if I have to,
I'll do it. But I'm going to try to like grind out some like other evasive stuff before I ultimately decide on that. Because I think if I could figure out a sick ass evasive build in a different color archetype, I'd really enjoy that. Like a tempo green purple with lever.
Yeah. Ooh.
Because I love lever.
Lever's so good. You gotta run 3 now in this meta. Alright guys, that's all we have to talk about for our ECC recap. Shout out to everyone at the Enchanted Citrus Clash. All the sponsors, Arcana Fran, Judge Phil, everyone that we met up with at the event, and shout out again to the winners of both the events. So of course Alvin for the 10K, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for talking ink with us, and don't forget to quest out.